This is a podcast from Planet Radio Huddersfield. For more information, go online to planetradio.ning.com.
Hello, good afternoon and welcome to the Planetarium with me, Davey Alford. That was Power of Michigan with Ada Clarinet. Now, the whole idea of this show is to showcase some good old happy tunes, general feel-good tunes from all over the world, keeping the vibes kind of upbeat. Hopefully you'll want to have a little jig about in the next hour, whether it's in your room, office, or unfortunately, due to the time of year, the library. Some of the tracks you may know, because I've tried to include some that, but then I've tried to include some that you might be new to as well. I've also been thinking ahead of the show. I was trying to compile a bit of a playlist, and I was thinking, in May it would be nice and sunny, kind of tune into those reggae-ish, laid-back, summery feel. But given the recent weather, now I'm not too sure. So the theme for this show is inconsistency, let's say. Now, to be honest with you, the Power of Michigan, quite unknown to me, to be honest, because there's not a lot about them online and stuff. Their album Think Twice was found its way to me from a friend after the summer of 2010, once I started getting into electro swing, which was big on the festival scene that summer. And since then I've been a bit hooked. I can, however, tell you that Power of Michigan are from Greece. Next up we have a track from Delinquent Habits. They're from LA, and this track was on their 2001 album Merry Go Round, produced by the one and only Sen Dog of Cypress Hill. This is Return of the Trez.
It's easy for you to get in touch with Planet Radio at any time, via our website at planetradio.ning.com or through facebook.com/Planet Radio or Twitter at Planet Huds.
That's right, that was Return of the Trez there by Delinquent Habits, followed by Fly My Pretties with Bag of Money. Fly My Pretties are a Kiwi group of musicians, rather than a band per se, because they list 34 members, making them more of a collaboration type thing than a straightforward band. Those of you who know your rootsy dub reggae bands from New Zealand, members of Fat Freddy's Drop and the Black Seeds are known to have contributed on some of the tracks. And, Fly My Pretties are a pretty big deal in New Zealand, let's say. Now, before I play any more music, I wanted to run by something with you. Now, I've got a friend who's a bit of a compulsive liar, as it were, and he gets away with it all the time. Usually it's just small things, just like little white lies, so that he can kind of get away with it a bit easier. But it's just amazing how convincing he can be. So a couple of months ago, I began trying it out myself. Always when I knew I could get away with it, though. Like travelling, travelling on the bus and trains, when you get someone who sits down beside you and wants to make conversation, and all you want to do is just have your iPod in or read your book or something. So when I'm on a long distance bus journey, then I end up, just starting off small by lying about my name and what I'm doing and where I'm going and what I'm studying and that kind of thing, just to see kind of how much I can get away with it. I was, wondering whether or not, you guys thought that was, pretty dishonest and just, pointless, or do you think that it's kind of, a bit of fun and, you do the sort of thing yourself just to get people off your backs or something. So I want to know your views. Just you can get in contact with us via a variety of ways here on Planet Radio Huddersfield, facebook.com/Planet Radio Huddersfield, or you can always use our Twitter Planet Huds. I'll be getting back with, I'll be airing some of your thoughts later on in the show, probably after the news or something. So, yeah, tell me what we think. In the meantime, here's a track from Asian Dub Foundation, a wicked band, live, pretty festival party band. They come from all over the place, so it's, bringing those worldy kind of vibes into almost contemporary dance music. So this is Rhythm I Like from the album Community Music. That was Disraeli and Tom Carano with People Taking Pictures, and before that Asian Dub Foundation with Rhythm I Like. Disraeli spends his time halfway between Brighton and Bristol, and has been working his way up in the folksy UK hip-hop scene for quite a couple of years now. People Taking Pictures is taken from his new album White Man Move, released earlier this year. The album was written over a course of 4 months back in 2009 whilst travelling in India, Iran, Turkey and Europe. People often call his style like lit hop because of his amazing way with words. He's playing loads of summer festivals in the UK, and you can find, and if you find yourself at Sunrise Festival, Lamar Tree Festival, Green Man Festival or WOMAD, then he's definitely worth checking. Now, before we go to the news, I'm still trying to get my head around whether or not you think that I'm a bit of a dishonest person by just generally lying to people when I get on public transport just for a bit of a laugh. We've had some responses from you so far, but I'm looking for a bit more, and I'll carry this on after the news. Also, stay tuned to Planet Radio, because after the news we'll have music from Squiff, The Correspondents, and a relatively new band called They Say Jump, and the newest single from Power of Stiller. So please get in contact facebook.com/Planet Radio Huddersfield, and our Twitter on Planet Huds as well. And I'll be responding to your thoughts online after the news. So we're gonna head over onto the news now.